Hello mga kabalen! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to cook Sisig Bangus or Sisig Milkfish Kapampangan style. So let's go! Here we have two jumbo milkfish that my husband already cleaned, removed the scales, and cut them into butterflies because the supermarket, they don't clean them. Unlike in the Philippines, they clean them when you go to the market and buy the milkfish. They even cut them into butterflies. I will be using this big scissors to remove the big bones, and I will be also using this forceps scissors to remove the tiny bones. I'm going to start at the tail and cut the big bones at the end. So just like that, just break it and then pull the big bones little by little or slowly. If the milkfish is fresh, you can just pull it fast. But since this is already frozen and defrosted, so you have to remove the bones slowly so you don't get a big chunk of meat. So here I am trying to remove the big bone slowly. There you go. If the fish is fresh, it's easier to remove the bones because once you cut the end and you just pull it fast. Unlike if it's frozen and defrosted, the meat is too soft. So you have to slowly remove the big bones. This time I'm using my forceps scissors to remove the tiny bones. So you just have to feel where the other tiny bones are and just pull them like this. So you just keep on doing until no more bones. So this is the second milkfish. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just break the tail of the big bone, and then pull it. You can pull it with the scissors or with your hands. We are done deboning the milkfish, and the next step is frying. We are going to fry the milkfish or bangus now. So I am preheating the skillet, electric skillet, and once the oil is already hot, I'm going to put the bangus one at a time. This is 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to cook them 10 to 15 minutes on each side. So this is already done, and I am going to fry the other one. So the first one is done, and we are frying the second one. So this is about ready. It's just like 10 minutes, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to turn off the skillet now and let it cool, and then remove the meat from the skin. Yeah. So you just have to remove the meat, and since this is already deboned, so now the meat is separated, and we now have the skin here and the meat in one container. Here you just have to inspect first if all the tiny bones are gone. Now it's time to prepare all the ingredients. To add a kick, I will be using about 7 hot chili peppers. I cannot find red ones, so I'm just using green. And about 3 to 4 small red onions. I'll be using 2 cans of liver spread. This is optional, or you can use fresh chicken livers. I just cut about 3 onions instead of 4. I didn't use all of them because I have only a little meat of the bangus. About 10 hot chili peppers. You can use more if you want it really, really spicy. I will be extracting the juice of the calamansi, and probably I will be needing 1/4 cup or less. It depends how you want it. If you want it too sour or tangy. Now let's start the process. About 1 teaspoon of butter, and we're going to saute the liver spread. We are going to use only half of the onions, and the half we'll be using it later. Once the onions start to smell, you can now add the liver spread. Once the liver spread is done, we're going to pour it now in the milkfish or meat of the milkfish and mix. Some people they use mayonnaise, but that's not Kapampangan style. Now put the uncooked onions and mix. You can also use yellow onions if you want to. Now put the hot chili peppers and mix. Now put 1/2 teaspoon of coarse ground black pepper and mix. So instead of salt, I'm putting chicken bouillon to taste and mix. And a dash of salt to taste and mix. And 1/4 cup of calamansi juice or to taste. This is just like chicken kilagwin, but this is fish. Same procedure. And mix. Now to taste. Just right. Now I'm going to bake it for 10 minutes so that it's hot before serving, or you can put it in a hot sizzling plate. So after 10 minutes, yeah, so now I'm going to pour the cooked sisig on the skin of the milkfish. We'll continue. So here is the finished product. Sisig milkfish or sisig milk bangus or fish kilagwen, same as chicken kilagwen. So here is the finished product. Nowadays they put ground crackling pork on top so that there is a little bit crunchiness. So we're going to taste it. It is so yummy, but I think I put too much hot chili peppers and it's kicking too much. So this is my version of sisig bangus or sisig milkfish. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mrs.Cabalen. See you on my next vlog.